Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.
Really serious game. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Football Connect. My name is Sam. I'm your host, Sam, and we are building up to one of the biggest, if not the greatest, games in the history of football. It was going to be exciting if I was saying we are building up to Ramos versus Messi, because those guys always have something to give. When it comes to the El Clasico, we are going to be watching one of the biggest game in the world of football. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. I've already set a reminder to those who are on YouTube. You can check it out. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be exciting. I can't wait. For sure, I can't wait because there are gonna be a lot of things we need to talk about. But also, not forgetting the Premier League. We have some of the mouth-watering clashes between today's. I think in the Premier League we can agree that this week is a week of revenge. What am I talking about when I say week of revenge? I have to remind you of a little story of of Liverpool versus Aston Villa and Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspurs, where I don't want to lie to you, it was crazy. Teams were humbled. The beating was real. The beating was real. Liverpool were beaten by 7 goals to 2. Manchester United were beaten by 6 goals to 1. So it's time for revenge. It is definitely time for revenge. Manchester United has to cover for that 6-1 defeat, and Liverpool have to cover for that 7-2 defeat, which is almost funny because the first time when these games were played, they were also played in the same week. The second time these games are being played, they're also being played in the second week. I don't even know why the Premier League does this, but we can say anything. We have to see what happens. But even though and also in South Africa, we are building up to Super Sport versus Cape Town City. That is one of the biggest games we can talk about when we come. Not really the biggest, but one of the biggest games that everyone will be interested in watching. We will talk about that as well. But let's talk about the important part, the important thing, the reason we are all here. Oh, Clasico. Messi and Ramos, not really Ramos, and Neto meet again in the El Clasico. The last time when these two teams met, what happened was this. Barcelona were beaten by 2 goals to 0. I remember a player coming out from the Real Madrid on the bench and just came in straight to score. That was really one of the craziest games that I watched. But Barcelona were beaten, which was at Nou Camp, but this time it's at Bernabeu or whatever that small ground that they're using to call it. That's what is going to happen. But Real Madrid is a wounded animal, guys. But they're not looking like a wounded animal because they did defeat Liverpool. They beat Liverpool. Vinicius Junior has had an amazing game. They're playing without some of their biggest stars like the likes of Hazard, all the other players. But they're playing with Barcelona here. We know what Barcelona can do to teams. We know what Barcelona can do to teams. So we are building up to this. As you can see it right now on the Football Connect. We've put it right there live in the game. It's gonna be live. I've already set a reminder. You can check it out. It's gonna be live. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona. It's gonna be one of the amazing games to watch. As you can see, it's gonna be at 9 o'clock my time. I don't know what time will it be at yours. And also we have some games like Betis that are playing with Atletico Madrid and other games which are not really interesting to some of us, but we'll talk about them even though. So let's talk about the big one. Who's winning this game? What are you expecting? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you want to see when you see Barcelona battle it out with Real Madrid? What are you expecting to see? Who is going to be a star? Because it's going to be amazing. Trust me. Man, I can't wait. This is gonna be an amazing game because we are gonna see a lot of things. I don't even know what to expect when we come to talk about Barcelona and Real Madrid. I was showing you some of the videos on TikTok of Real Madrid actually preparing. No, it was Barcelona preparing for the game. We were seeing some crazy, terrible, some crazy shots from Messi, who's looking like he's really, really preparing for this game. And we had Zidane talking about how he's not really affected by the Liverpool game. In fact, he was actually energized to move on to their Clasico. But anyway, that story with Liverpool is not yet over. But we build on to this Clasico. I don't know what you want to see, people, but I feel like this is Barcelona time. I have a feeling that Barcelona are gonna get their revenge back because a Clasico always like to share points. That whenever that Bernabeu, Barcelona win, whenever that no camp, Barcelona Real Madrid wins. So it already happened. At no camp, Real Madrid won. Now we are moving on to the Bernabeu. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the truth of the matter is I am excited. I hope you are. Tell me your thoughts. Give me your predictions in the comment section. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm gonna be advertising this on Instagram and everywhere so that you guys can join in on what on Facebook, on YouTube. That's when I'll be live. I'll come live a few minutes on TikTok just building up to the game. But it's gonna be amazing. I'll be doing a watch along so that you can hear my thoughts and whatever that I'll be expecting. I'll be giving you every single second as it goes on live because I'll be live on that game, guys. It's gonna be exciting. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona, El Clasico, people. What are we expecting? I'm gassed. I'm gassed for 100%. I'm really expecting to see the best. But before I go anywhere far, I have to talk about, you guessed it, my team, Liverpool, which will be playing today against Aston Villa. The last time we played with this team, they walloped us 7 goals to two. They had Butlers who were just joining in the team. They had Grealish, but this time they don't have Grealish. I don't know. Also, I need to remind you on these people. I'm tired of talking about teams, the players that don't have when it comes to Liverpool. Because I did the same thing against the Real Madrid, and like, remember what happened? Real Madrid humbled Liverpool. Real Madrid humbled me as a Liverpool fan. But guess what? Today I'm actually wearing the new jersey, excited, ready for the game, ready to see something interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you my predictions at the end of this video. That's for sure. But you guys can do me a favor as well. You can also give me your own predictions on the comment section, both on YouTube and also on TikTok. Tell me what you are expecting to see from this game because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be amazing. Before we go in with when we come to talk about the Premier League, we need also to start about what happened yesterday. Dama Traore scored his first goal for almost a year. He scored his first goal. So and yes, last week he had an assist. So Wolves beat Fulham by 1 goal to nil. Adama Traore with the late winner, which gave the team a win, game, or which gave the team the victory. Like I have to say, as you can see there, Traore's late winner against Fulham so hopes. So that's it. That was that. I don't know what's gonna be happening because it's gonna be amazing. Trust me on that. Okay, I was just looking at something here. It's gonna be amazing, that's for sure. Also, we need to talk about other games. Leeds United playing against Manchester City. Leeds is too open. It's one team that is too open, so I see nothing but a City win there. Then we have Liverpool versus Aston Villa. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be live for this one, but it's gonna be exciting, that's for sure. So we will definitely see what happens. So it's Liverpool versus Aston Villa. I'll give you my predictions at the end of the video. We have Crystal Palace who are playing with Chelsea. One of the games that we need to talk about. Crystal Palace can build on from the hope that West Brom did to Chelsea, but can they? That's the question. That's the million-dollar question. The Premier League decided this game to be the last one because they want to give people more time to watch the El Clasico. Because I told you that's one of the biggest games of the week. That's one of the reasons why they to check out, like jump this thing so that they do it today. So that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, as we keep talking about it, we have to move on to the next games that are going to be taking place on Sunday. So, what do we have on Sunday? We have Burnley versus Newcastle. Easy Burnley win. West Ham versus Leicester. Now, if it was the usual, I'll be saying Leicester easy, but West Ham has been a different animal, hard to play with, hard to beat. So, if I have to talk about anything, I see nothing but a West Ham win because they are that good. And they'll be 1 point behind Leicester if they win this game. That's exciting. Then the big one, Tottenham Hotspurs versus Manchester United. Now, when it comes to this game, I don't even know what people are expecting to see. I know what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see a revenge from Manchester United. So what am I saying? I'm saying Tottenham, I'm sorry, you are losing this game this time. And it's gonna be a 2-1 defeat. I know they won't score 6 goals like you guys did, but they will beat you today. Manchester United for me, and I'm even a Liverpool fan supporting United. That's crazy because I believe that it's revenge time. Then we have Sheffield versus Arsenal. Now this has to be an easy game for Arsenal. I don't know. They can shock you this team. I don't even know what's wrong with Arsenal, but this has to be an easy game. West Brom versus Southampton on Monday. That has to be Southampton or West Brom win because both of them performed so well. Then we have Brighton versus Everton. Everton lost their last game. They have time to actually get themselves together or get their shit together. Can they win in this game? I really don't know. But one thing I know for sure, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. So now it's time for my predictions. Let me give you my predictions. El Clasico. Barcelona 3, Real Madrid 1. That's my predictions for El Clasico. Let's see who's going to win. The next game I have to predict Manchester City versus Leeds. Manchester City 4, Leeds United 2. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Liverpool 3, Leeds Aston Villa 0. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 1. But Burnley versus Newcastle. We can say Burnley 1, Newcastle 0. West Ham versus Leicester. I'm gonna say Leicester 2, West Ham 3. Tottenham versus United. I'm gonna say United 2, Tottenham 1. Sheffield versus Arsenal. I'm gonna say Arsenal 3, Sheffield 1. Then West Brom versus Southampton. Now this one is an interesting one. I have to say 2-2 because I'm not sure what's going to happen in this game. This is one of the biggest games that we need to talk about. Then Everton versus Brighton. I feel like Everton are going to bounce back. So what am I saying? I'm saying Everton are going to win by 2-0. Those are my predictions for the Premier League games. And you had my classical prediction, 3-1 to Barcelona. What else are you expecting? Yeah, go to the DStv Premier League, Cape Town City versus SuperSport. I don't even have a lot of things to talk about, but I'm saying for me, SuperSport are gonna be beaten by Cape Town City by 2-1. That's my predictions, people. You tell me if I'm wrong. You tell me if I went wrong or if I've said something wrongly. But anyway, I'm excited. I can't wait. Hope you guys are ready because I know I'm ready. Give me that like button. Follow me on TikTok. Subscribe to the Football Connect so that you don't miss the live watch along of the El Clasico game. At the same time, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube and other platforms. It's gonna be exciting. I can't wait. Give me that likes and tell me if you have not subscribed because it's important you subscribe. Thank you, TikTok, for joining in, and thank you, YouTube, for joining in. I'll be back with another video very, very soon. It will be the watch along, by the way. TikTok, I won't be live on the watch along, but I'll come in to build up to the watch along. So I will advise you to go to the bio, to go click that link so that you join the YouTube community because that's where I'll be live. Go subscribe as well. So goodbye. See you soon.
Beats the goalkeeper. They're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Patch, Diego Maradona,